So today let's start off with the standard angles of trigonometry and we'll learn how we can find the values of the standard angles. So first we'll write the standard angles which we use. So the standard angles are 0 degrees. So we'll write all the angles in degrees. So 0 degrees, then you have 30 degrees, then 45, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. So these are the standard angles of trigonometry, and for these standard angles we'll find the six ratios, that is sine, cos, tan, cot, sec and cosec. Now apart from these angles, for the other angles we usually use log tables, which in some later lectures we'll check. So right now let's see how we can get the values of standard angles, and the school and colleges do expect us to remember these values. So the shortcut for this is you just write 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then you divide the entire thing by 4. So you divide everything by 4, and in the last step you take the square root. Okay, so now let's see what we get. For 0 by 4 we get 0. When you calculate this you will get 1 by 2. Here you will get 1 by root 2, or in some books they write root 2 upon 2. Yeah, if you rationalize it, then you have root 3 by 2 and 1. Now these are the values for sine. So sine 0 is 0, sine 30 is half, sine 45 is 1 by root 2, sine 60 is root 3 by 2 and sine 90 is 1. Once we know this, then we can go ahead and find the rest of the ratios using this. So let's continue with the rest of the ratios. So next would be cos. So for cos, what you need to do is you just need to reverse the values. So 1, which is here, you write 1 here. So it starts with 1, then the next term will be root 3 by 2. So we are just writing all the values of sine in the reverse order. Then you have 1 by root 2, then you have half and 0. So these are the values of cos. So now we don't need to memorize the table. After this, now we know sine upon cos is tan. So tan would be, so tan 0 is 0, tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Then you have tan 45, which is 1, tan 60, which is root 3, and this is not defined, right? So tan is not defined for 90 degrees. Now we can just take the reciprocal. So for cot, so this would be again not defined, because cot is the reciprocal for tan. This would be root 3, tan cot 45 is 1, cot 60 is 1 by root 3, and this would be 0. Then you have secant. Sec is the reciprocal of cos, so you have 1, then you have 2 by root 3. So we are just taking the reciprocal of cos, right? Yep. So then you have root 2, 2 and not defined. And the last one is cosecant. So cosecant, reciprocal of sine. So just take the reciprocal of sine. So that is not defined. Then you have 2, root 2, 2 by root 3 and 1. So when we look at this table, we get to know uh, some observations which we can make from this is, if you check closely, the value of sine starts with 0 and ends at 1. So from 0 to 90, if you check, the value of sine keeps increasing. It starts from the lowest and reaches 1. If you check cos, cos starts with 1 and ends with 0. So the value of cos keeps decreasing, right? If you check tan, tan starts with 0 and then reaches infinity, right? So again the value increases. The value of cot decreases. So similarly we can uh, make some observations from this table. Even if you check for these four ratios, and if you remember we had discussed these four are the derived ratios. So these four ratios are not defined at some values. However, these two fundamental ratios are defined for all values of theta. So for all the standard angles. So 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. So this simple table is usually used in schools and widely used in colleges as well. So we should remember these values of standard angles for the 6 trigonometric ratios. So in the next lecture, we'll continue with the topics of trigonometry. Till then, take care. Bye.